Est-ce que nous connaissons action en pile dans l'autorité nous en Haïti souvent produit plus frustration, colère et même fait des jeunes dévier? Regardez, commissaire du gouvernement, on est qui t'a supposé éclairer, qui t'a supposé là pour faire appliquer la loi, qui a fait discrimination. Couper cheveux en jeune garçon. Attendez, nous en 2023, liberté individuelle yo vle que yon moun ka fait salve ak cheveux à col depuis le pas déranger. Qui problème qui gagne si nèg la gen look jeune. Bon, moi même pas vinn défendre. On est parce que le jeune d'ailleurs nous ka wè cheveux et bon look que m'aime. Mais yon moun gen droit, li gen liberté pour le faire salve avec col, avec tête li, avec cheveux depuis le pas déranger. Nan ki sa cheveux qui nan tête monsieur a déranger moun. L'autre bagarre encore. Moi on est avec drapeau à sous épaule li. Bon, apparemment son policier, moi même demandé est-ce que monsieur blié sacré les libertés individuelles là tout. Est-ce que blié que moun nan gen droit faire ça avec col avec cheveux sans li pas déranger moun. Et puis l'autre bagaille. Combien de policiers même au cap haïtien encore qui dit commissaire ça pral marcher couper cheveux non pas capable. Donc si policier dit là ou pas couper cheveux mais si malheureux qui dans la rue choisi couper cheveux pour bon plaisir, on dit pour bon plaisir parce que cheveux monsieur pas ka déranger. Demander est-ce que ça c'est pas discrimination? Est-ce que ça c'est pas ça nous relé dans pour y force sous banane mi?
Mademoiselle, and ça c'est deuxième channel ouais. And jodi nous allons parler de prosecutor, aka the city attorney that's out here cutting the lock off random citizens in the streets of Cap Haitien just because people are getting him upset. Okay, now I know you guys have been seeing the viral video spread around the Haitian streets, Haitian TikTok, Haitian Instagram, Haitian WhatsApp of this prosecutor named Charles Edward Durant and how he's literally out here just chopping the lock off of a few people who pissed him off or that he felt disrespected him. Of course, we're here to talk about it because as a woman with locks, okay, 3 years strong, you feel me? Y'all already know I got a lot to say about this. Now, as I've been covering on this channel, Haiti is in legitimate distress. There's been a lot going on in Haiti due to political unrest, gangs, kidnappings, and so much more. If you guys have not been watching those videos, feel free to do so. Literally just go on my channel, you'll see them. I've been talking about my family, the Biden parole program, talked about the assassination a little bit. I'm actually going to be doing a new video on the updates on who they claim has assassinated Haiti's president and who we all know it probably might be, things like that. So please stay tuned for that. So it's very interesting because when it comes to this whole cutting locks of random citizens situation, a lot of people have a lot to say about this because clearly you can't just go around chopping the locks off of random citizens because it's literally a civil rights, human rights types of situation because like what the hell does the hair on someone's head have to do with anything? And also Haiti has 10 times more issues going on than the hair on someone's head. And from the things that you guys clearly hear me talk about on this channel regarding Haiti's issues, it's like, aren't you a prosecutor? Don't you, why are you pulling my hair? You trying to cut my locks off too, Sage? Okay, la. With all the things going on in Haiti right now, hair on someone's head is the least of your worries, prosecutor. You should actually be trying to get the thousands of people out of jail that don't need to be there. You should actually be working to try the cases that have been sitting there for years. You should actually be trying to get the people out of there that actually don't need to be there. Not cutting the locks off on people who you feel disrespected you in one one way or another. Like, one thing about Haitians that really annoys me is like, anytime they feel disrespected, they take it a little bit too far. It's like, y'all need to learn that, y'all need to learn that disrespect is not the end of the world. Like, I don't take disrespect lightly either, but I'm not gonna let it ruin my whole damn life. I'm not gonna sit there and start doing goofy shit and like let it get to the point where I start doing shit like this, okay? So first things first, right? Like I said, the name of this prosecutor, Sage, pick a problem. The name of this prosecutor is Charles Edouard Durand, and he is literally chopping off the locks of people that he feels disrespects him, specifically because he thinks it's easier than throwing them in jail, and this is a way to make an example out of them. But the real deep issue here and the real deep root of all of it is the fact that Haiti has been overrun by kidnappers and gang members and all of this extra shit, and Haiti correlates locks, tattoos, piercings, and anything outside of the norm as gang activity, gang-related criminal activity. For those of you guys who are watching this who were raised as Haitian American, Haitian French, Haitian anything like outside of Haiti, tapping down below, bro. Literally, when I got my locks, y'all, my parents were not thinking I was serious about keeping them, to the point where every single time my locks are not done, like freshly done, freshly retwisted, they're like, why is your hair like that? When are you gonna take that out? Oh, you're seriously gonna keep them like that? I literally just hit 3 years, and the other day, my dad had the nerve of all audacity. Oh, porque ça cheveux comme ça? Ou quitter le comme ça? Même qui fait cheveux comme ça? Oh, why is your hair like that? You gonna leave it like that? Why would you do your hair like that? Like legit. Like my hair's been like this for 3 years, bro. And he's literally looking at my hair, so I was like, oh, you gonna leave it like that? You did your hair like that? Why would you do your hair like that? Like on some real shit. And literally for the past 3 years, every single time my hair is freshly washed or I just took my hair down, my mom's like, oh, your hair is ugly. When are you gonna get it done? Flat out. Oh, cheveux ledwi. Like flat out, no remorse, no nothing, no regard for my feelings. Just your hair's ugly. Meanwhile, she bald headed as hell. I talk about my bald headed mother all the time on my main channel and on my personal channel. Yes, I have 3 channels now. Go check them out. Everything's always linked down below. And it's just like, you have no hair, so you have the fucking nerve, gall, or audacity to be making comments about my hair. Like literally bald spots and all. Don't talk about my hair. Now she talks about, oh, I want to get locks. I want to get locks because she's seen how fast my hair is growing and how healthy it is. Like, ma'am, no, because you're always talking about my hair, and plus you're bald headed. We need to make sure the scallywag parts grow in before we start thinking about any type of anything in your hair, sis. So it's just very interesting because all of that does carry on to wherever Haitians go. It doesn't matter whether they're in America, Canada, France, Bahamas. They think that anyone with lock, tattoos, piercings, anything that's not 100% clean, normal, is a vagabond, a criminal, is going to partake in uneducated, unfulfilling activities. Just like a lot of Haitians believe, if you don't go to school, you're not going to be successful. If you don't do something worthwhile in your life, if you're not making a lot of money, then you failed. If you come to this country and you're not taking every single opportunity in life to be successful, especially if you were born here, then you've just wasted your opportunity. Which I understand in a lot of ways what they're saying makes sense, but when it comes to appearance and taking tattoos that seriously and locks that seriously, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Bringing it back to the hair thing, they feel like since most of the gang members and the kidnappers, etc., have locks, that anyone else walking around with locks is a threat. Anyone else walking around the towns and the cities, etc., is a problem. Those people need to be eradicated. They need to go. So specifically, this is taking part in Cap Haitien, which, if I'm not mistaken, is in the north of Haiti, which is where a lot of people have relocated to because that is literally the safest part of Haiti right now. This is where a lot of people are the safest because OCOP was never playing any games. As soon as anybody looked like a kidnapper, smelled like a kidnapper, walked like a kidnapper, they didn't give a fuck. It was killing them on sight. Cap Haitien, OCOP, that area, like they were like, listen, I don't want to hear it. You look like a kidnapper, we're gonna have to kill you. Even if you're not a kidnapper, you're friends with a kidnapper, you know a kidnapper, like you're gonna die. Like they don't have a kidnapping issue that is as bad because they've made sure to get rid of them as soon as they had an inclination of what was to come, right? I know a lot of people might think that's harsh. A lot of people might think, no, that's ridiculous. It's not okay to kill people. However, if you realize what was going on everywhere else, literally specifically from the videos that I've been making and just by following the news or just asking your family members, you would see the rest of Haiti is turned upside down because people were being nice, okay? People were giving people the benefit of the doubt. They let the kidnappers into the neighborhoods because the kidnappers were out here actually playing vigilante in the beginning. You know, they were sitting here like, oh, oh, we can't let Ariel Henry take over. Oh, look at these politicians. They're so corrupt. We're here to help. We're here to stabilize. And then they done flipped and took everything. And then you have the ones that were out here recruiting the locals, which is absolutely insane. So I can't really blame them too much. You have the kidnappers that were out here basically recruiting the young kids, recruiting, you know, the young men and women. Yes, there's women that are involved in this, but they kind of do the stuff in the compounds, like doing the kidnappees. Is that what we call it? The victims' hair and cooking the food in the compounds when the victims come over. Yes, this is the whole thing, ladies and gentlemen. And essentially, you can't really, I don't want to say you can't blame them because it is kind of for their fault, but imagine you raised a child that's just a couple doors down from you, and now they've become a kidnapper, they've become a vandal, they become a gang member, and you can't really do anything about it because they're not necessarily an outsider per se, they're a threat, you know. So that's exactly how a lot of these gangs were able to mobilize around the country so quickly, and they were able to take over. They came, they tried to make it seem like they were for the people, and they were trying to, you know, make it seem like they were for the people. They were trying to make it seem like, you know, they were trying to do the good thing, and they were over the corruption, and they were gonna be there to stabilize the country on some vigilante shit. Then they came, they turned these kids out, they gave them guns, they gave them money, they gave them food, and now they done flipped these damn children, these young men and women, etc. And now Haiti is in disarray. When it came to Cap Haitien, they was not doing that shit. So the fact that Cap Haitien is out here essentially cutting the locks of innocent people or people that are disrespectful or whatever, locks off in the street, is not too surprising to me, because from what I heard, they was cutting people's heads off and all that goofy shit from the rip before anyone even knew that this was a serious issue. They saw from the rip that this was going to be a serious issue, and I'm not saying I agree with it, because as someone with locks, I don't like it. I hate being specifically judged as soon as someone sees me. From like the moment someone sees me, they see me and they automatically think I'm uneducated, they think I'm dirty, they think I'm stupid, they think I'm ghetto, specifically because I have locks in my hair. And it's very weird. It's a different type of discrimination versus when I had loose natural hair. I feel like when I had loose natural hair, I was discriminated against, but like I feel like since now more people are wearing their loose natural hair, it's not as bad. But like when I got locks, it's a new type of discrimination. It's like people think I sell drugs and I got like weed in my hair or something. It's like, bro, it's not that serious. Like, I just have locks, bro. And it's like, especially when it's not done, ooh, child, it's like, oh my God. Like, unless I'm dressed up in my normal attire, because typically I wear heels, I get dressed, I do all of that. So it's like, if I'm not dressed to the T, people are looking at me like, and it's like, Jesus, ouvert jaloux non, pour me passe un bon petit soufflet, bitch. Like, damn, like, say something so I can slap the shit out of you, bro. Like, oh my God, like, they're just so rude, you know. And it's really because of the stereotypes that come along with having locks. And when it comes to being Haitian, it's 10 times worse. Being Haitian with locks, people are looking at you like, ooh, what is that? Who is that? Why would you do that to yourself? We don't allow that here. So I'm not even shocked, to be quite honest with you. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. I'm not confused, to be honest. But it is just kind of crazy because we're in 2023 and people are sitting here being judged by the hair on their head. It's kind of boring. It's just like, wow, damn, next film, bitch. Like, damn, like, c'est ça n'a fait? Like, it's just like, damn, like, it's disheartening and it's annoying because, like, it makes you wonder, because this is a prosecutor. This is someone that's supposed to uphold the law. This is someone that prosecutes for the state or the city, etc. I'm not sure how it works in Haiti. And this is someone that is literally upset that someone disrespected him. And the way he goes about it is by cutting off their hair. I mean, yes, I'm happy they didn't go to jail, but like, this person didn't commit a crime. And from what I understand, it's been a few people that he's done this to. The article that I found said 2, but like apparently it's been several people, a few people, whatever the case may be. So it's like, you're someone that's supposed to uphold the law and someone pissed you off, someone disrespected you or whatever, and your response is cut off their hair. So it makes me wonder, how many people did you put in jail that really didn't do anything that's serious? You know, it makes you wonder. So, but then again, it's Haiti. How many people are in jail that really ain't do shit at all? You know, like, I can't. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think about this video down below. What do you guys think overall about people who are literally discriminated against it's because of their hair, discriminated because of their locks? And what do you guys think specifically about Haitians cutting off people's locks because they are suspected kidnappers or vandals or gang members? Because I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so very much. Make sure you guys join my Patreon. Most importantly, make sure you guys go and you subscribe to my other two channels. My main channel deals with Black social commentary, and my personal channel has vlogs and story times and advice videos, things like that. So yeah, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye.